His parents barely spoke to him. Not because they hated him, but because the pain was too much. The house that once had laughter was now quiet. At night, Moses lay on his mat, staring at the ceiling. He remembered his brother's smile. He remembered how his brother trusted him. That memory hurt more than hunger. Sometimes, Moses hit his own chest in anger. He asked himself why he did not stop. Why he did not think. Regret became his daily food. Even when he tried to help others, people did not trust him. They remembered his debts and mistakes. Moses was alive, but inside, he felt empty. David's condition became worse. His body could no longer fight the damage inside him. He visited the hospital often. Doctors talked, but their faces showed little hope. David tried to stay away from alcohol, but his body was already broken. Some days, he vomited blood. Other days, he could not stand without support. His family sold property to pay hospital bills. David watched his parents suffer because of him. That pain was deeper than any sickness. One evening, David sat alone outside his house. He looked at the sky and remembered his younger days. He remembered playing football with Moses and Daniel. He whispered sorry to no one in particular. He wished he listened when people warned him. Alcohol gave him short joy but took his future. David cried quietly, ashamed of himself. He knew he would not live long. Daniel's life was full of rejection. Some people refused to shake his hand. Some whispered behind his back. He lost friends and respect. The women he hurt were still suffering. Some children asked questions he could not answer. Daniel tried to support them, but his health and money were failing. Treatment was expensive. Each day, he swallowed pills and prayed they would work. Daniel often sat alone and thought about his actions. Pleasure had blinded him. He did not think about the consequences. Now, he carried shame, sickness, and responsibility he could not handle. He stopped chasing women. He stopped going out. He looked older than his age. Fear lived in his eyes. One rainy day, Moses visited David. David was very thin. Moses almost did not recognize him. They talked slowly. No long stories. Just regret. David told Moses to learn from his mistake and never go back to betting. Moses nodded with tears in his eyes. He felt like life was punishing all of them together. Daniel joined them later.